You know what? I can't let you go with that. I gotta know. How do you know that your son's the one who shot Osama bin Laden without knowing? Is it a father thing? I mean, it's fascinating.
Yeah, I thought I knew. I was pretty comfortable in that because why wouldn't?
Why not? Yeah, why
Why
not?
the hell not?
Why not?
This is the same thing
At
that we
this
went through
fucking point.
when he started going from Team 4 or Team 8, whatever it was, and he wanted to go to Team 6, to Dev Group. The question we bounced it off each other. Why, if not you, then who?
Yeah.
Why the hell not you? You know, and it's one of these things.
But it
that's
was,
been-
I mean, it was never going to be me though, because I was at SEAL Team 6, honored to work with guys from Delta, and I'm like, I can't wait to meet the guy from Delta that gets Bin Laden. You know, it's got to be one of them. I'm just happy to be close enough.
And if you could just for the listeners, as far as SEAL Team 6, is that like the most pristine team? Are there, how many teams are there?
There's a few squadrons at Team 6. We split it up to between about 200 people. Peoples.
Peoples. I think anything
So about
works.
200 Team 6, 200 Delta, and we just kind of rotate out for the what we call them. They're tier 1 units.
Right. So
I
as
can't get
time's
too
going
much
on,
into them, but
yeah, but as time's going on, you're kind of realizing, all right, maybe there's a shot.
well, we had always assumed that we were going to skydive in. We were going to jump across the border, do what we call a high altitude, a high opening. So jump, pull at 25,000 feet, and then go 15 miles under canopy, and then we were training to be able to fight as soon as we got on the ground. That's
Right.
what we. But then when they, I mean, even the President Obama didn't know about these helicopters we had. When he was told by the CIA about Bin Laden and we think we found him, and they were asking how we can get him, and they said, "Well, Mr. President, there's one more option that we haven't told you about, and it was the helicopters." And even the pilots that flew us in had not flown these helicopters before. They had like 2 weeks to train on them.
What? And the helicopter ends up, was it crashing?
Crashed, landed. The pilot decided to put it down in the front yard.
Which is what he was trained to do. No.
Yeah, well, he made the decision he just made the call. Wow. And we were fortunate to have the 4 best pilots. Army helicopter pilots are the best pilots in the world. And he just decided that fast, I got to land it. And he put it down in the front yard. I mean, it wasn't a decision. And because he did that, he saved everyone's life. So he saved, 13 guys' lives?
Is it more adrenaline when that happens?
I don't know. Pilots are just cool. when you are in like really turbulent weather and you're flying like Delta Airlines and you hear a pilot come over just very monotone, very Chuck Yeager, he's doing that on purpose. He's doing because like when Chuck Yeager got in a nasty flat spin and tumbled for 60,000 feet, he's like, anyway, I've blah blah blah. That's why they do it, because fuck it. I mean, if I'm up here screaming, yelling, I want to fuck somebody,
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
it's not going to help. Just calm the fuck down. And pilots are like that. They're just very well. Even when we flew back, we had 90 minutes to fly to live, to get 50 years of life. If I can live 90 minutes, I get to see my kids again. And we're 85 minutes into it, and the pilot came over the radio. He goes, "All right, gentlemen, for the first time in your lives, you're going to be happy to hear this. Welcome to Afghanistan." I'm like, motherfucker. I'm going to get so much pussy.
And your dick sucked by your.
Thank you, by my buddy. Yeah, I got a blowjob coming where I can look down at my friend, where he's going to say, "Don't grab my ears, buddy. I know what I'm doing."
Nothing like a blowjob in Afghanistan. I guess.
Oh, you haven't lived. What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Dialogue with President Obama at the time, or was it the group?
When he came in to meet us, we were sitting there, and it was us, the air crew, the mechanics, the head shed, the cabinet. And I remember Obama coming in as charismatic as he is, and he's like, "Hey, everybody!" I'm like, "Hey, what's up, shit,
Barack.
Yeah,
hey.
seriously. And he actually asked me. He knew what do we always say, Dad? You never ask a question you don't know the answer to.
Love it.
So he said, "Who got him?" And me and my buddy go, "We all did."
That's amazing.
And he asked me that question. He knew goddamn well.
Yeah.
How fast into the conversation did he say who got
He
it?
was smooth about it, because Joe Biden, I think, asked me about fishing.
Fishing.
Yeah. And then President Obama Obama's like, let's be honest, I don't give a shit what side of the fucking aisle you're on. One of the coolest motherfuckers on the planet.
Right.
And
All right. He is. He's got
and he's just
swag.
playing it off. Blah, blah, blah. Michelle this. Who got him? Here it is.
He's got some swag.
Oh,
No,
total
no.
swag. Mic drop. Obama out.
Oh,
Love.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see him at the correspondence dinner?
How
the
about
night
that fucking
before?
story?
When
That
he's there
is
and
fucking
He was getting roasted by Seth Meyers.
Yeah, and Myers was great.
And we had 2 nights to get him, either Saturday or Sunday, because we wanted 100% illumination, or zero illumination from the moon. One day was Saturday, one day was Sunday. And we said we couldn't go on Saturday because, we told him the weather was bad. And he said, "Look, it's 2011. I know the weather."
Oh, this is
And we said,
this is
"It's
Obama.
And then we go, okay, look, the correspondence dinner is Saturday. And if you guys get up and leave, every goddamn correspondent is there, they're going to notice. So we're going to go Sunday. So President Obama is getting roasted by Seth Meyers on Saturday, 20 hours before we kill Osama bin Laden. And he said, you guys can't even find Osama bin Laden. I don't know if you know this. He hosts a show on C-SPAN every night at 5 p.m. No one watches. And Obama sat there. I would have been like, motherfucker, we're getting him tomorrow. And he just, poker face, cool as shit.
Yeah.
Didn't say, I don't know how he held it back. That's an Obama moment, dude. That was so dope.
Absolutely unreal. And at the time, of course, he knows what's going on.
We're going tomorrow. He gave us the green light yesterday.
When they like, because I think I might have saw, of course, a couple like movies and everything had come out. Is it like, can you watch the movies or it just doesn't do it?
Yes,
justice?
I do. Zero Dark 30. I will watch it. if
Great
it's on.
movie.
Great movie. Good movie.
And did they hit?
No,
They didn't hit everything.
the helicopters came in the wrong way. Maya was hot, but not. She was hotter than that. I don't know. Look, nothing but love for Jessica Chastain. If she walks in right now, I will.
She's pissed
I will
right
kiss
now.
her on the lips. I promise. They got most of it right. They missed the ending, but no one really knows the ending
Unbelievable.
until my movie comes out.
Sure. I hope to write it, produce it,
We'll
act
see.
in it, do
We'll see.
whatever you got to do to it. That's just, and even,
Well, it all depends on what Brad Pitt's doing to play me. So
you sure they'll get Pitt?
And
hope
we're
so.
getting Nick Nolte to lose a little bit of weight to play me.
I'm saying Gary Busey for you.
Yeah, you got to get some part in it, whatever
no,
way,
no.
whatever way, shape.
You're gonna
or
grow a
form.
beard out. You're playing Taliban. You're a shadow commander. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I mean, even like not a lot of people, like, and again, even in all your interviews, not a lot of people know that you were part with the Captain Phillips.
Yeah, that was a crazy story.
Not a lot of people know that.
Yeah, we were called out on my birthday, like I said, April 10, 2009,
Yeah.
Good Friday, and my
Again,
guys.
happy birthday.
Thank you. My guys shot him on Easter, and it's one of those cool memes that said, "What would it say about Navy SEAL snipers? We will shoot you at night on fucking Easter," which they did, and they were just badass.
Or Robert O'Neill's birthday.
Well, you got to figure what was cool about those guys too is they weren't supposed to take those shots, and we hadn't done that in over 25 years. And 3 days before those shots, those 3 Navy SEAL snipers were in their own beds in Virginia, and their guns did not need to be sighted in for the most difficult shots of their lives, but their guns were sighted in for the most difficult shots of their lives simply because they don't take shortcuts. They're prepared.
How stupid.
Long weekend.
Like-
I can do it. I can do it on Tuesday. Fuck it. They were ready.
that's
We
a
jumped
3-day
on
weekend.
Friday. They shot them on Sunday.
I hope they took Monday off.
No, we couldn't get back. We rehearsed for so long. How do we get overseas? No one ever thought, how the fuck do we get all the guys back? It took us 3 weeks.